Okay, guys, in today's video, I will be sharing my thoughts on the new Melanin Plumbing Deep Conditioner. Um, this is new from Whitney on Natural 85, one of her newer products. I think it's been out maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months. I've seen some videos on it. I decided to get it and give it a try. I do have some other melanin products in my stash that I want to use, and I decided, hey, why not get the deep conditioner, give it a try, see what I think of it, and also use some of my existing stash. So we're going to see, how it feels upon initial application. That's what I want to do today. Now, what I've done so far is just wash my hair. And I wash my hair using one of my favorites, the Miche Detox Clarifying Shampoo. Is one of my favorite clarifying, detoxing type of shampoos. And I wash my hair. And like I said, it's one of my favorite shampoos. It does a great job of getting my hair clean and prepped for the rest of my washing steps, which is deep conditioning. And it's just one of my favorites. So that's what I've done so far. I've washed my hair, and that's what's under here, under my scarf. I have a plastic cap on because I want to make sure that my hair stayed kind of really, really wet, dripping wet for applying the deep conditioner. And I'm going to take it on off so you guys can see. So I just put my hair in sections and kind of put it in these little knots just to keep my hair really, really wet so I can apply this deep conditioner. And now let me read how to use. A little goes a long way. I'm glad I read that because, I could be very heavy-handed. A little goes a long way. Working in sections. Use a nickel to a quarter size amount depending on your hair texture and density. I'll probably use a quarter or more. That's just me. And gently smooth the product in, working in a downward strokes from ends to root. You may comb the product in to help distribute if desired. Leave in hair up to 30 minutes, then rinse out and style as usual. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what it looks like. And it's a nice container, Melanin has nice containers, a real sleek, nice design, okay? And it does have this top on it, which is nice. It hasn't been tampered with. Ooh, I can smell it. Let me see. I don't know what that smell is. This is what it's looking like. It's kind of thick, but it's creamy and smooth. Oh, I don't know what that scent is. Let me look at the ingredients. Oh, it has aloe in it. Oh, I don't know what that scent is, but it smells lemongrass maybe. It has lemongrass in it. Ooh, I like it. I like the smell. So let me get started on this side. What about that? Okay. It's so smooth. Smooth and creamy. Let's see. And it said from the roots. From the ends to the roots. That's what it says. So I'm going to take my time and rub it in. I will probably be using more. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's kind of soaking in, not sitting on top of my hair. Sometimes depending on the product, products kind of sit on it. So I like to let them marinate, especially like deep conditioners and leave-ins. So I'm trying a little bit more, guys. Put it up more toward the roots. Okay. I'm kind of liking the feel of this. It smells so nice. Great scent. I'm rubbing it in because I want it to absorb into my hair, which it seems to be doing pretty well. Okay. All right, Melanin. I'm kind of liking this. So far, we'll see what it feels like when I rinse it out, but so far I'm liking how it feels. You know, I kind of don't even know how to describe this. Looks like my hair is separating easy. Like as far as, you know, I like to pull it apart to see if there are any tangles and get those tangles out. It's definitely letting me get the shed hair out. And excuse me, guys, if I'm not looking right into the camera. I'm kind of looking into the viewfinders to see what I'm doing here. I kind of like it. And it's not like a real slippery gel, I mean not gel, deep conditioner. Like it has a lot of slip, but it has something because I'm able to kind of go through my hair, separate, and you guys know I'm a finger detangler, but it's allowing me to do that. So upon initial application, I'm kind of liking it. Put a little more on my ends. And then I'm going to twist this up and move on to another section. And again, I'm making sure that I got it in my hair on all my strands. Letting it work in. Then I'm going to twist it up and move on to another section. Okay. And it says once you get it applied to your hair to leave it in for 30 minutes. So I would at least leave it in 30 minutes. I probably put it back under the plastic cap. Wow. I'm liking how my hair is feeling. It's kind of different, you know, because the kind of deep conditioners I usually really like are the ones that kind of meld into your hair and have a lot of slip. This one I would describe as it absorbs into the hair. It's a creamy application. It feels more creamy and smooth than slippery. And I guess that's good too. I mean, it feels good. Okay, Melanie. This is a little more than quarter size. A little more than quarter size. Smoothing it, rubbing it into my hands. I supposed to start at the bottom. I forgot. Start at the roots and move up. Per the instructions. Start at the ends and move up to the roots. We're going to see what it feels like when I rinse it out. That's important too, that you get a good feel when you rinse it out. I'm opening it up because I want to get in there real good. And I'll probably definitely keep it on probably more than 30 minutes. I mean, typically that's what I do with my deep conditioners. I like for them to have a chance to really soak in. See, like here, I got tangles, right? Let's see how it works through these tangles. Okay. Seems to be okay. Getting that tangle out. And this is how I get my tangles out, guys. That tangle is like right here. I can feel it. And the hairs that's in there, I kind of pull them out. Until I get all the hairs out that tangle. And this is that tangle. And that's what I do when I run into tangles. And see how I was able to get that tangle out pretty easily. Okay. And let me rub it in really good. Rub it into my strands. Separate it a little bit. And I'll probably, after I leave it on and let it marinate under a plastic cap, I'll probably go back through before I rinse it out and make sure I do a little detangling. Because I really like to do my detangling after I let it sit, because it has had a chance to marinate and soften up, and it's usually a bit more easier. I'm going to twist this up so I can let it marinate. Okay. Alrighty then. Melanin. So far so good. I'm liking you. So I'm going to finish up applying this off camera, and I'm going to let it marinate. I'm going to rinse it out, and I'll come back and show you guys what it's looking like and what it's feeling like. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. In the last clip, you saw how I applied the Melanin Plumbing Deep Conditioner throughout my strands, and upon initial application, I liked it. The consistency, again, is very creamy, really light. I mean, it just like almost just absorbs into your my strands. I'm gonna speak for myself. It really absorbed into my strands. I was really impressed by that. And another thing that I really like was the scent. The scent is wonderful, and I think it's the lemongrass. There is also a hint of mint, and I looked at the ingredients and it does contain peppermint oil, so it was a real slight tingle to it, to the scalp. It wasn't, you know, like a really like, ooh, I feel something, you know, on my scalp. It was just a slight. I was like, okay, kind of feels like, you know, it might have some mint in it, and I checked the ingredients and it did. So as far as the scent, the feel, how it absorbed into my strands, I really liked it. And the really creamy consistency, I couldn't say like it had a lot of slip. It just didn't feel that way, but the way it absorbed into my strands and made my hair more soft and manageable, I was able to do, you know, more detangling that I like to do, you know, after I apply it. I twisted it up, put it under a plastic cap and let it marinate. And then once it's all warm, I like to do my kind of almost my final detangling at that part. And I was able to do that. I was able to do that without any problem. So I was really impressed by that. So far, applying it, you know, letting it marinate on my hair on the plastic cap up until rinsing it out. I've really liked it. It was great. So right now, I've rinsed it out and I got my hair under a plastic cap because I'm going to style it in a little while. But let me show you guys what it's looking like after rinsing out the conditioner. It feels really soft, really soft. I like how it feels. It feels good. It feels good. I am pleased with this. I really am. I am pleasantly surprised how the Melanin Plumping Deep Conditioner did my hair as far as, you know, my deep conditioning process. And I'm getting ready to style my hair. And I'll probably be showing that look probably in the thumbnail or whatever, you know, as far as my final results. It would be a different video. I think I'm gonna stick with the Melanin line. I do have a couple of their products in my stash, so I'll style it with that. But yeah, it feels good. It's bouncy, so soft. I am pleasantly surprised. So I will give this a thumbs up. No, this is not like a deep review, kind of, you know, just, you know, my experience with using this product. I'm going to put my plastic cap back on and my scarf because I want my hair to stay damp, at least damp, until I, you know, get ready to do my final styling. But yeah, I liked it. I need to look at some more of the other reviews and see what people had to say about it. But as far as my personal experience using this, I liked it. I liked it. So I think it's worth giving a try. And my hair is type 4. I would say medium density. And it is low porosity. And it absorbed into my strands. That's one of the things that really impressed me. And the scent smells good. So that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who you think may benefit from the information, and come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.